It is safe to say that watches have an important place in everyday life, not just as timekeeping devices, but also as fashion statements. Nowadays, watchmakers have begun experimenting with different technology, different movements, and even different materials, like Weaver's wood watches. Due to all of this innovation, there has been quite a few fascinating events in the history of world of watches. Here are a few fun facts about wristwatches and other timekeeping pieces that you might not have thought about before. Alarm watches. The first wristwatch with an alarm function included wasn't actually developed until the 1900s. A Swiss company called Eterna was the very first watchmaking business in the world to produce this technology. Eterna began full-scale production of these watches in 1914, and the wristwatch market has not been the same since. Women-oriented. While men were using the pocket watch, wristwatches were actually originally developed for women of nobility. Queen Elizabeth I and other royal women were known to have arm watches. It wasn't until the 1930s until wristwatches became a standard accessory for men. Second World War. While people started to leave their pocket watches behind around the time of World War I, it was World War II that effectively eliminated them as a fashion trend. During the Second World War, soldiers were forbidden to wear any timekeeping piece that wasn't a wristwatch. As a result, many watchmakers began experimenting with a number of different wristwatch styles, materials, and inner workings that led to the growth of watch industry today. Stanley Kubrick. Rather than use fake props, Kubrick actually approached a watchmaking company, Hamilton, to make digital timepieces for his film 2001: A Space Odyssey. Although an electric watch had already been introduced, this paved the way for the first LED displays on watch faces. Testing the waters. An experimental Rolex deep-sea special wristwatch was attached to the exterior of the Trieste deep-sea exploration vehicle when it touched the very bottom of the Mariana Trench on January 23, 1960, reaching a depth of 35,814 feet. It successfully withstood tremendous pressure that no submersible, let alone watch, had confronted. When they surfaced, they checked the watch. It was completely dry inside and hadn't lost a second. Watch materials and technology. With advances in manufacturing capabilities and manufacturing technology, the world of watchmaking was opened up to all sorts of new possibilities. For example, Weaver's Watches was the first company to conceptualize a watch made entirely of reclaimed wood. There are also watches made of various reclaimed materials, precious metals, and even modern technology like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi features. As it is said, a watch isn't about telling time, it's about your relationship with time. We wish your relationship with time is very strong. For more videos and updates, please click subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon.